Hello, I'm Jody with Stauffers of Kissel Hill Garden Centers, and today we're here to talk to you about fall planting. One of the biggest questions we get from our customers this time of year is, what can I still plant? The answer to that question is, you can still plant just about anything, and you can plant as long as you can dig a hole in the ground. The most traditional thing that you see this time of year is the garden mums. A lot of people don't realize that these are perennial. They will come back every year. Even if you put it in the ground at this point in the season, it'll overwinter, it'll come back next year for you. With a mum, I would say don't cut that foliage off the first year, leave it up. That'll help protect the roots since they got kind of a late start into the ground and help them come back next year for you. An Astor is another alternative to a fall mum. Perennial as well, so it'll come back for you every year. Slightly different flower to it, comes a little later. You can see this mum has already started really blooming, and this one is full of buds and just about to open. It's a nice complement and a nice accent to your mums. Both of these guys, if you don't want to put them in the ground and you just want to put them on your porch for the beginning of the season, you can put them in the ground after they're done blooming, and that's perfectly fine. Another option for you is your ornamental cabbages and kales. I say ornamental, they're not edible. Now that doesn't mean they're going to hurt you, they just don't taste all that good. So put them out for decoration, but don't try and eat these guys. The beauty of a cabbage and kale is it might be green right now, but as the temperature drops and it gets a little colder, the white that's in this one and the purple that's in this variety will start to be more prominent. They get prettier actually as the temperature goes down. Actually, if you put these in the landscape, there's something that's really pretty even into January, depending on how snow and frost and those kinds of things go. They get bigger, they get gorgeous, and the color in them is just something you don't see everywhere. So don't just look at it now and go, oh, that's a green leafy plant. It's going to be beautiful. It comes in all different varieties. You can see here this one's going to be purple. Variety back here that I have has a nice head to it. That's going to be purple as well. Another option for you is your ornamental peppers. Again, ornamental. I can tell you from personal experience, they won't kill you, they're not good. So put this in a planter, in a container. This one though, unfortunately, is not a perennial. So this is going to be something you're going to want to enjoy in a container on your porch, and then after frost, it'll be done for you. Perennials are always a great option, and there's a lot that are still blooming and definitely still have value in the landscape. Again, you can put them in a container if you're just doing a container garden, or put them right into the ground. If you can dig a hole, you can plant a plant. We have here, this is this one right here is a type of Coreopsis. Comes in so many different varieties. I have reds, I have oranges, yellows. We also have sedums. This guy's another one that is a purple fall color that's gorgeous, perennial, so it'll come back for you every year. A great accent into your landscape to fill holes. If you're looking around and you go, ah, I need something right there. These are great accents to add in for some fall interest. We also have your grasses. A lot of people will come to us in the spring and they're looking for grasses, and all they are tiny little sticks in the ground. So our best assortment comes this time of year, and it is definitely not too late to put them in the ground and enjoy them. Again, I like to leave mine up all winter long. It gives you some winter interest in the garden, some movement throughout the winter season when there's nothing else there. Birds will like to come and kind of pick at it a little bit. Put it in a container on the porch. When you're done with that container, put it in the ground. And that's all we have for you today on fall perennials. I hope we've encouraged you to get outside and keep working in your garden. It's not too late, and you can still enjoy that fall season, and your patio is going to be so much more relaxing to be out on that it's not so hot. So put some of these guys in, brighten that area for you. Thank you for watching, and we hope to see you in the garden center soon.